The billionaire who dared to reach for the stars has just lost the guiding light of his life. Joan Templeman, the devoted wife and lifelong partner of Sir Richard Branson, has passed away at the age of 80. Branson shared his heartbreak with the world, describing her as not just his wife, but his best friend, his rock, and the guiding light who shaped every part of his life. For half a century, she stood quietly beside him, offering unwavering love, support, and strength. Even as the world watched his extraordinary ventures take flight, Joan Templeman was a Scottish woman known for her down-to-earth nature, a quiet strength that seemed to anchor everyone around her. In the mid-1970s, she worked at a quaint antique shop in Oxfordshire, surrounded by old signs, vintage advertisements, and relics of a simpler time. It was there, in 1976, that Richard Branson first spotted her. Eager to catch her attention, he nervously wandered into the shop, slowly building the courage to speak with her. Over the next few weeks, his visits became a charming ritual, and he amassed an impressive collection of hand-painted tin signs from Hovis bread to Woodbine cigarettes just to impress her. Joan wasn't easily dazzled by Branson's daring spirit or his early entrepreneurial antics. She was private, grounded, and quietly wise, and yet her presence had a subtle but undeniable pull. Little did anyone know that this chance encounter would set the stage for a partnership that would last decades, shaping not only the course of Branson's life but the very empire he was building. Joan Templeman and Richard Branson were married in 1989, a union that would mark the beginning of a life built on love, resilience, and shared dreams. Together, they had 3 children, Holly, Sam, and Sarah Claire. Though tragedy struck when Sarah Claire passed away shortly after birth, through both joy and heartache, Joan remained a devoted mother and grandmother, offering warmth, guidance, and unwavering care to her family. Richard often spoke of her as the cornerstone of his life, saying she stood by me mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, a partner whose support went far beyond the spotlight of fame or the pressures of running an international empire. Sam Branson reflected on her generosity and kind nature, describing his mother as the kindest, most loving, warm, and abundantly generous woman to walk this earth. Her presence created a home filled with love, stability, and quiet strength, a foundation that allowed the Branson family to flourish. But her impact wasn't just felt at home. While Richard Branson became a household name, known for daring adventures and bold business moves, Joan Templeman remained the quiet, stabilizing force behind it all. She preferred privacy, shying away from the media and public attention. Even as her husband built empires like Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Galactic, and Virgin Orbit, those closest to her recall small, telling moments, her calm voice guiding a difficult decision, a gentle reminder to stay grounded, or a quiet word of wisdom that shaped the family's path. Though she rarely stepped into the spotlight, it's been said that Joan had a subtle hand in many family and business decisions, providing insight and perspective that even those in the public eye couldn't see. Her grounded presence balanced the whirlwind of Branson's life, keeping both family and empire steady through decades of growth, risk, and global fame. Her presence shaped not only a billionaire's life but the legacy of the Branson family. Richard Branson's grief is palpable, a testament to the irreplaceable role Joan played in his life. She wasn't just a wife or mother, she was the quiet force that steadied him, the partner whose love and support made even the wildest ventures feel possible. Her loss reminds us that behind every headline, every daring achievement, there are unseen forces shaping the path, guiding decisions, and offering strength when it's needed most. In a world chasing fame and fortune, sometimes the greatest power lies in quiet love and steadfast support. Joan Templeman's life may have been lived mostly out of the spotlight, but her impact will be felt for generations to come.